this flyover clip.
You know, we could do a whole show deep dive just on how much of Washington, D.C., the capital of our country, is the symbology in the city itself. You know, it really should be just like scraped clean, like a cancerous wound on the body and removed. I mean, if our country is going to ever be what we claim it is, we've got to break ties with this kind of, like, I wouldn't let that in my yard. You know, I wouldn't have that in my house, you know, for sure. I wouldn't want any kind of connection with those kind of things anywhere in my world.
Yeah, it would have to be like the days of Josiah, where it says he tore down every high place. He tore down every altar. He smashed the stones and pulverized them in the dust. You know, they tore it all down to restore righteousness. And most people don't understand that, you know, believe me, I have a degree in history. So like I'm a historian by formal training. So I understand the classically taught, you know, ideologies of the founding of America, but it's just not true. When you study the Sir Francis Bacon and Adam Weishaupt in the 1600s and what they saw America as was the new Atlantis. They actually believed this was the foundings of America at the origin, that this would be the place where the Atlantean age, the return of the golden age of gods, the men of renown, the return of the gods of old would occur on this land. America is Amaruka, is the original word that was given for America, which means land of the winged plume serpent. Who's the winged plume serpent? That's the Nakash, that's the Seraphim, that's the Garden of Eden. That is the winged, fiery plume serpent. And when you think about it, go from Quetzalcoatl to Chinese dynastic, you know, things, to the Shintoism, they're all worshiping a winged, fiery plume serpent. What's on the crown of the elongated skull covering of the Egyptological pharaohs is a winged serpent. Is center stage in every iconography everywhere, because that's who they're worshiping. And actually, that's what America was founded to be by the mystery school adepts of Europe fleeing their quote-unquote religious persecution, was that this Amaruka would be the place, because of the mounds all over, because of the mounds of the giants and the mounds of whatever, because of what the Native Americans were telling them was going on here, because of the Egyptological artifacts in the Grand Canyon. Go study the Grand Canyon. Go look at the name of every monument in the Grand Canyon. It's only Egyptological, because of the Canaanitic boats and the giants' bones found all over the Upper Peninsula in Michigan, because of all this crazy stuff, the Cahokia Mounds in Illinois and the Serpent Mounds in Ohio, and all the city of angels. The city of what angels? How about the fallen angels? How about the insurrectionary angels? From coast to coast, this land was pre-consecrated for one singular purpose. The mystery school adepts knew that, and they came here fleeing religious persecution to reestablish that. That's why 13 colonies, 13 tail feathers on the phoenix, not an eagle, the 13 arrows. That's why there's 33 stones on the pyramid with the all-seeing eye of Lucifer, and it's not finished. And it is their goal, Novus Ordo Seclorum, to bring about the new order of the ages. Their new order is actually a return to the old order. It's the return of the golden age of the gods. That's what our elites believe. That's why they practice the raising of Osiris ceremony at every presidential inauguration since George Washington. The Scottish Rite Freemasons have performed the rising of Osiris ceremony as he's being inaugurated. What's the right? Who's Osiris? That's Horus. That's Zeus. That's Apollo. That's Apollyon. It's Nimrod. Literally the resurrected Nimrod. Now, don't even get me started on the Antichrist, because all of this is related to all the attributes of the Antichrist that they're in worshiping in perpetuity and preparing for. They prepare more for the, resurrection of the Antichrist more than Christians are preparing for the second coming of Jesus Christ. It's insane.
Are you having a hard time sleeping at night, thinking, what am I going to do about my finances?
You know, times are really changing. They're changing fast. Let me give you a quick example of how. In 1920, if you had a $20 bill and 1 ounce of gold, you could go into any men's clothing store and buy an entire suit. You could buy the jacket, the shirt, the belt, shoes, the whole bit. Today, that $20 bill, what's it going to get you?
Not much.
Maybe the socks, maybe a handkerchief, but the 1 ounce of gold could still buy you the entire suit at any men's store in America. That's the difference. That's what inflation does to your dollar. It's a deflating dollar caused by inflation. Now today, that's happening faster than ever. You need somebody that you trust that can help get you out of a fake currency and into something that's going to keep you safe.
And we know a guy that has 2 PhDs by the name of Dr. Kirk Elliott. We have known him for over 25 years, and he's someone we completely trust.
You need somebody that you can get a hold of, somebody that's going to be there for you to get back out of it, and then maybe back into the stock market, maybe back into something else when things settle down. But right now is not that time. You need somebody that you trust and somebody you can call and make those worries go away.
That's exactly right. So you can go to flyovergold.com, fill out your information for a free consultation, or you can call 720-605-3900. Do it today.
You'll be glad you did.
All right, Flyover family. My name is Avery Whited. I'm the daughter of David and Stacy. I'm just moving in, so I had to get an order for my pillow and get the things that I needed. So let's look inside. I got some My Pillow towels, kitchen towels. I got some of their Giza sheets. Now, I've never actually been able to use them, but I've heard amazing things from my parents about them. And last but not least, something for Charlie. Hey, dog bed. All right, Charlie, let's go put this in the dryer and fluff it up for you. Come on, buddy. Nice and warm and fluffy. Perfect for my little guy. Come here, Charlie. All right, if you want to get your own products, go to mypillow.com and use promo code FLYOVER to save up to 66% off.
For more great content, go to flyoverconservatives.com.